Hello, welcome once again everyone here on our CUSD YouTube channel. I'm your host Pat Olson as we continue our series of principal interviews and a chance to sit down with Mr. Gaytan, the principal at Fairlawn View Elementary. And it's always a fun time of the year, the start of the school year. We're a few days in. Tell us the energy level at Fairlawn View in Montera.
Well, first of all, thank you for taking the time to come to us. I want to tell you that we're very excited about the start of this new year. We added a new kindergarten class and we're bringing a new teacher to Fairlawn View, Miss Kelly Park. We would like to welcome her. And also we have Mr. Rossi, who is temporarily covering for Miss Leah as she returns from her leave.
Okay, so what about for the students as they arrive? What kind of buzz has there been with your arriving students?
Well, it's difficult to describe, but there is a magic to it.
Oh yeah.
As I greet children and parents in the morning, they are very excited. They're riding their bikes, they're riding their scooters, and I am not surprised for them to tell me that they miss being in school throughout the summer. Fairlawn View was a very fun place to be at, and we're very excited about that.
And Espanol?
Bueno, quiero primero darle las gracias por tomarse el tiempo de entrevistarnos. Quiero decirle que este ciclo escolar comienza con mucha energía. Damos la bienvenida a una nueva clase de kinder, la maestra Kelly Park, profesora de kinder, y también al señor Rossi, que es maestro de cuarto grado, que cubre por la profesora Leah Murray.
You know, you referenced the parents' excitement coming back on your campus, and I know a big part of the schools in our district, especially at the elementary level, is parent community involvement. Give us a sense of parent community involvement at Fairlawn View.
We are very proud to talk about community involvement. And the reason I say so, it's because there is a history of many events that happen at Fairlawn View that bring the community together. I can tell you about, for example, Winter Festival, where all our communities, including the Moonridge community, come and participate and the children perform. We also have the garage sales, which drive the fundraising for the Literacy Club, but they also bring the community together with our school's theme, which is environmental science, where we reuse and recycle things, and then we bring literacy to our classrooms. We also have Oceans Week, and we have Continent Day.
Lots of stuff going on. Espanol?
Quiero decirle que me siento muy orgulloso de la gran cantidad de eventos que nosotros tenemos para tener juntos a nuestra comunidad. Tenemos eventos como el Festival de Verano, en donde vienen todas las comunidades y se reúnen en la escuela, incluyendo nuestra comunidad de Moonridge, y participan y los niños bailan y actúan. Pero también tenemos eventos como el Día del Continente, la venta de garage, que nos permite reciclar y volver a reusar cosas que nosotros ya no necesitamos, y trae libros para nuestra escuela. También tenemos el Día del Continente.
You know, I think with schools, parents, communities, students, you know, think of the basics. We teach kids to read, to write, and that's so important at your level. But there's also enrichment programs. Give us a sense of some of the other things that kids pick up when they come through Fairlawn View Elementary School.
I thank you for mentioning that, because our district and school goals really focus on literacy and getting our children ready for career and college. But there are some underlying themes that Fairlawn View uses in order to embrace those goals. And those are, first, we want to make sure that our community feels safe and supported, that our communication is always open to every one of our stakeholders, but we utilize environmental science to bring children into the marvels of learning. And so the children are outdoors. We have several outside gardens. We also have PE for all grade levels. We have music, we have art, and we feel very grateful that we have a lot of enrichment activities, and we utilize not only environmental science, but also mindfulness to bring all of these things together.
And Espanol?
Quiero decirle que nuestro distrito y nuestra escuela tienen, tienen varias metas, pero las metas principales son que nosotros queremos hacer sentir a todos los miembros de la comunidad que son bienvenidos en nuestra escuela y que son apoyados y que siempre vamos a estar abiertos a la comunicación. Pero los dos temas que tienen que ver con la academia son que vamos a preparar a nuestros alumnos para la universidad y para cualquier carrera que ellos escojan, y utilizamos los temas de la ciencia del medio ambiente y de practicar el presente. Esto creo que le ayuda a los niños a estar emocionados acerca del aprendizaje.
You know, Mr. Gaytan, our guest here from Fair Longview Elementary School, final comment from you. You know, when I was in school, the principal's office was this scary territory. This figurehead down the hall. This is your second year now on the campus, and I think that mindset has changed. I think that principals are perceived now as more of a warm figure that gets to know the students, that you don't just get sent to the principal's office when you're in trouble. And you're getting a laugh out of that. But tell us how you operate, your sort of open door policy and how much time you spend around the campus getting to know students.
Well, I try to make time to be outside and greet the families and wish them a wonderful day. And I also remind everyone, adults and children alike, that we are never in trouble at Fair Longview. That life is a learning process and that I make mistakes, we make mistakes, and we encourage everyone to make mistakes and celebrate them, because the great accomplishments that we have achieved in this world, most of them were by mistakes. And so when they come to, I don't call it my office, I call it my classroom, because there's learning happening there all the time. And so I tell them that when they are in my classroom, we have some learning to be done. And the learning is that how can we, within the context of the situation, how can we make decisions that are healthier and better for ourselves and those people that are around us.
Espanol?
Me da mucha risa explicar esto porque a los niños, desde el momento en que les doy la bienvenida al frente de la escuela, les deseo que tengan un día excelente. Pero no solamente un día excelente, sino una vida excelente en donde no tienen miedo de cometer errores, en donde yo cometo errores, los adultos cometen errores, y les digo a los niños que nunca van a estar en problemas y que cuando lleguen, no a mi oficina, a mi salón, porque ahí aprendemos todos, vamos a estar ahí porque necesitamos aprender a tomar mejores decisiones que nos ayudan a nuestro desarrollo y el de aquellos que están a nuestro alrededor.
Mr. Gaytan, appreciate the visit. I know it's going to be a great year at Fair Longview Elementary School. Both my kids came through your campus, and here we are. We're already underway.
Thank you very much for your time, and I welcome our community members and everyone to visit Fair Longview.
All right, that's Mr. Gaytan, the principal at Fair Longview Elementary School. I'm your host, Pat Olson. Thanks for watching right here on our CUSD YouTube channel.